crazy how I take a few days. But this is part 5, Dark Souls 2 SL1. My level 1 deprived character. With my 4 iframes, whatever I have. I have to get through this. Where am I at? I'm in the windmill section. Right, I just fought the covetous demon. That was definitely one of the bosses I've ever fought in Dark Souls ever. The content was peak. I really like the Bazaar. I'm really happy they actually changed the monetization so I can justify playing it. How do I have 17 life gems? How do I have 17 life gems and 0 souls? I would have just killed a boss. So why did I not buy... Whatever. Hey Muffin, what's up, man? I don't ban people in chat. That's for my mods to do. Imagine life gems were your only source of healing. Oh, demon souls. That's what you have to potion. Honestly, that's kind of what this game is, though. I gotta be straight up honest. I don't really use life flask that much. It's slower. I mean, yeah, it's free and it heals more, but this heals my whole HP bar anyways, and I don't care about souls. So, life gems kind of is my only healing. I mean, it's not a problem at all. And this it's actually kind of nice compared to the non-version. Same, I hate the Soul series too. This is the best Souls game. And if you don't like this game, then yeah, you hate the Soul series. I, on the other hand, love this game. Thus, I love Souls. We can meet in the middle. Hey man, I'm fine with people not liking Dark Souls. It's not like in Sekiro and not like in Elden Ring that I'm gonna fight you on. Ow! It's like not okay not to like those two games. I mean, that's people just don't like action games at all. But if you like any kind of like action RPG, open world, hack and slash, any of those adjacent things, and don't like one of those two games at least, then you're lying to yourself. And I fight liars. I wish the Bazaar was on my phone so I could play it throughout the day. God, I like the Bazaar a lot, man. I'm really into the Bazaar. That game is actual crack, and it's a problem. Yo, but I wish tabbing in that game was its own action, so you couldn't tab in and do stuff by accident, like take nothing. Buy the property man instead of Mac. I was thinking of that. I actually think of the characters and their playstyles, the property guy is the guy I would like the most. I don't know who the 4th character is. There's 4 characters, right? There's Vanessa, the bot, property, and oh, Mac. Yeah, okay. I know all 4. Property man seems very strong. I think he is. Honestly, Vanessa's also strong. Here's the thing about Vanessa that I learned over my course of one day playing the Bazaar. So I'm basically an expert now. Vanessa has a couple viable builds you can go down. One of which is poison, one of which is armor, one of which is weapons. Armor is bad against poison, and Mac is super popular right now because he's new and strong, and Mac is poison. So by default, that build, if you go that build, you're destined to just take some L's pretty often. You know how, like, okay, this you know, Jeef just talked about this earlier about how what can you be a pro in one auto battler and then know how to know the game better? Is you will understand when to like build what you're getting versus this is a losing build, I should chase for a better build that has a chance of winning, right? Armor builds in that current meta, you have to get nuts, or it's not like, oh, this is what the game's handing me, I should build it. No. You need to be getting nutso shit with armor to justify going armor right now because of Mac. Now, poison is a very similar situation because her poison builds are just objectively worse than Mac's. So, that's also bad. Now, her weapon build actually counters Mac, who is the popular character right now. I would argue it's one of the better builds in the game right now because it counters Mac. However, it's hard to force builds in that game, in any of those games, right? Unless you really know what you're doing and what the options are, which I'm still figuring out and learning. But all this to say is I think Vanessa's actually pretty good right now because she counters Mac. I'm just not good enough with her yet to be able to pivot into weapons basically every game. Submarine for armor? That's good, but you still lose to like high level Max. Late game at least, like win 7+. Submarine armor can get you to 6-7 wins pretty comfy. I got the 6 wins and 7 wins of submarine armor. It's really good, but it doesn't scale well enough to keep up with like endgame Max and endgame property bro. Monopoly guy. Nine win streak in quick play? Well, that doesn't count. Let me know when you play an actual game mode, bud. Katana early? If it wasn't locked. Yo, just dish out the credit card, bud. He's gonna break my chest. Have you not upgraded the battle pass from Quest enough to get a rank voucher at least? Surely you can't. Surely you would have by now, right? See, if you're losing the NPCs and you got 9 wins, like that's just quick play in a nutshell. Nice spot and roleplay. Hey man, I have feelings. I am a human being, okay? I know you guys are behind your keyboards just making fun of me because I'm on the screen, but I'm a real person. I am not artificial intelligence. I have feelings. I was starting to own. I got 2 7-win matches today. 2 7 wins, 2 6 wins. I did, however, end the day with what, 2-fer or 3-fer? That was pretty fucking bad. Where's my flame? There it is. Prove it? I can't. There's no match history in that game. See, this is cool. This is the kind of stuff that's really cool about Dark Souls 2 that none other game really does. But how the hell are you supposed to know you can do that? Start up Bazaar and prove it? Look, chat, there's a chance that going forward I might end the nights playing my free rank day of the game on Bazaar. But as of today, I literally would have to pay money to play rank mode. This is a bonfire, right? And now, see, that's the cool stuff about Dark Souls 2. They put a fall gate in front of a bonfire. You know, like, come on. This game's good, guys. This game is good, and this game is hard. AI streamer? No. No artificial intelligence here. I am but a real human being. With real feelings and real emotions.
Shush. You idiot. Stay quiet. I'm on the run. Don't give me away. You're a fugitive too, eh? Yeah? Why else would you be here? It's got death written all over it.
Death.
You want to climb down here?
Did he just point at his crotch?
But, how much can you offer me? Why, yep. I'm trying to help you, you know? Have you no gratitude? Downright rude.
Chat, what's the hardest boss gonna be? What boss is gonna kill me the most? I feel like it might be Smelter Demon. 2,000.
All right.
Royal Rat Authority?
Just a moment.
So you think the most I'm gonna die is 32 deaths? You think I've already done it? Or do you not know that I already fought that boss? You were there, right? You think that's it? That's peak. Didn't know? Yeah, bud. That boss is dead.
I won't offer this to you twice.
I'm gonna see if you're confusing the Royal Rat Authority with Royal Rat Vanguard. In which case, I have not fought that one. You might be confusing your rats. Or Rat Authority, if fat. Is Royal Rat Authority a fat at all? Okay, well, let me show you. Second place deaths is 4. First place Royal Rat Authority is 32. So yeah. By all accounts, it was a fight. Maybe there's 10 wins, Paul. Congrats, man. Now do it in rank mode. Show me up in rank. What'd you get? What was your build you ran with? Bro. That's a fucking nuts. That's a nuts one weapon setup you have, but I swear to God, that's like a 5-win build in rank. I saw it was built on day 3. That's what I'm saying, man. I haven't done quick play. But I'm thinking rank must hit fucking diff. Granite's cool. Quick play's harder? Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm being elitist, but I don't know. It might be. Should I do a quick play run to find out? I want off this ride. End stream with it. Will be the new Wordle. Bro, I wish it wasn't. I wish those games didn't last so long. I wish those games didn't last so long, and I also wish the free rank a day was just like it could like store up. Cause like I really don't want to play every day. But I would love to like sit down on Saturday and play like 2 or 3 games. Woo! Come on down. Are you coming down or not? Crypt day 3 builds look like day 5. I want to watch people play Vanessa. I tuned into his stream last night on bed. He was playing Mac, so that was pretty upsetting. Wait to the nerf? Well, I think he was taking turns last night. He was on his Mac turn when I showed up. But I think he's like just taking turns, rotating out. Which means he plays probably 1 Vanessa game a night. Because he probably streams for 8 hours. So he probably plays 4 matches, 1 of each hero, and that's the night, you know? Holy shit, I have to pre-life gem walk into this room, I think. Yeah, we'll see how Dark Souls go. I might end playing a Bazaar match. I really shouldn't though. Just like earlier, I should, if I'm gonna not play Dark Souls, I should do other stuff. Swamp land is nothing compared to swamp building. Accurate. I'm gonna pop a life gem. Try to bait them to not hit me. Okay. Miss anyways. Okay, what was that? Honestly, what was that? I'm gonna get backstabbed. Dark Souls 2 Resident Sleeper. But the Bazaar plays itself. That's the game you guys want to see otherwise, and it plays itself. It's like an actual slate bait. The fuck are you doing? Can I jump? Can I jump this? And I'm poisoned. Oh! I'm dead. This place sucks. This section of the map in particular, right here. I can't wait for my hardcore run in this game. My permadeath. Didn't like no damn. It's still alive. It was like 4 bombs. Holy shit, Fred. Can I add this building to my boss list? Specifically keep track of how many times I've died here. Did I do that for the PvP sneak section? PvP section / the sneak session of Outer Ring? I did, right? Oh, the PvP stuff was its own boss already on the list. Jesus. Marrying God. Disappointed how easily I beat that PvP boss. Oh, the second one? I know you're not talking about the first one. That first one was one of the most lethal non-DLC events.
Well, there's treasure this way, but I don't quite have the guts myself.
But yeah, that PvP one was chill.
There's treasure this way. I don't quite have the...
You're good? I did. We're talking about a boss I already beat. Seems like a pretty inapt use of that. Oh! Mimic? So I could tell that wasn't a mimic because they placed it next. Nice. Okay. And I'm out of life gems. This is so inefficient. This is crazy. mannequin. I barely know her. That has to be the strongest potion from Software. What, this Essie flask? Yeah. It's why it takes so long to use, though. That's why I can't use it much. And that's why life gems exist, some other faster, but slower. Cause yeah. Ah. The hell was that, man? I know what it was, but yeah. Anyways, icy flask is super strong. Image hitboxes? Nah, my feet were wet with poison juice. Chat, I swear to God, this game is good. It's good, chat. The game is good. Cinema. Oh, that got a Santa hat on. Still. It ain't Christmas anymore. It's Easter. He should have an egg on his face. Dressed up as a bunny. Huh? This is the boss door, right? What the hell is that? What am I hearing? Sounds like someone's tightening up the shovel in Lethal Company around the corner waiting for me. It's like I'm the scary mannequin. Where's my Easter apparel? It's my Discord icon. Duh. Did I win? Well, I'm alive. For now. See, chat, I could tell that one was a mimic because it was surrounded by bad stuff. Doesn't it just spit out poison? I'm pretty sure it's all that does. I think I gotta, you know what? Let's find out. Oh, it's water. Which is, it's equally as useless but less painful, I guess. Water is not poison, but that being said, I haven't drank water once today. Honestly, maybe not once this weekend. It's been bad, guys. I need an intervention. I'm gonna end up painful thingies again. It's gonna be sad. I am so not ready to fight this chick. With a water bottle? Yeah. I spent years being healthy and drinking water correctly. And then I just stopped recently. Probably just mostly due to the stress of my job. But I gotta get back on it. Come on! They put a lip there that I had, like... Oh, this boss has one death. I gotta keep track of that. Ow! Hey man, you just did that. Can you get away from the poison? Boss is annoying. This boss is fucking annoying. Oh my god, I didn't reset the boss. That's a lie. There's been 2 deaths. Have I enjoyed DS2 more than DS1? Yes. I think DS2 is a better game than DS1. And I am not afraid to say that. But I have always been a DS2 enjoyer. Ow! Brother! Brother! So those 2, right? Part 5. Part 5. 2 deaths. Not bad. Not bad. Even with the adaptability? Yeah. Even with the adaptability. You expected more from a boss? Me too, man. That's a boss I remember, like, actually despising. Like, I remember that boss on my New Game Plus playthrough being like, I dread coming to this boss. Was DS1 through 3 just easy? I have a feeling that DS3... I always thought DS1/2 wasn't necessarily hard because of bosses, but because of, like, game mechanics, knowledge, and exploration. I think DS3 will actually have a couple hard bosses. I don't know how much it's gonna really challenge me, but... Oh yeah, right. You go through a poison windmill place to end up in the molten core lava area, right? That's how you get here. I could not remember how you get to this area. That's right. This has the... I think this is gonna be the hardest boss. One of the hardest bosses, the next one I'm coming up with. Now, DS2 map is by far the worst map. Which is very important to me. And truthfully, a shame that it's so bad. Because generally speaking, maps are actually really important to me. DS1 map is significantly better. DS1 map's one of the better maps I've ever played. Still to this day. This just kills me, right? Feels like TPs in DS3, but just elevators in this game? Yeah, absolutely. The DS3 map's not particularly great either, but they at least try to make it feel more logical with TPs and like stuff. I think there's a 0 chance I can... Well, it's not a 0 chance. Okay, never mind. I don't have attunement slots, so... Can I get attunement slots? I found fire res gear, you win this. I have the fire res ring. I think that might be a lava ring in particular, but I do have that pyromancer spell. Nice. Good details, nice. I am vaguely remembering the last boss here. And I guess that's an old lord, which I had no idea. It's crazy, the bosses in this game, the old lords or whatever, great souls, just I do not remember them until I'm there. You thought ADP was good? He probably played Monster Hunter and said, yeah, that's sick. How lame the last boss in this game was? Pre or post Scholar of the First Sin? Is she coming back? That's a jarring question for me. This is someone else. Wait, this is the guy I fought already. He kicked my ass. He's still gonna kick my ass. I remember the last boss being okay, both pre and post. But I also thought Lord Gwen was super sick back then, so. My taste has changed. Was the spectacle was a cool fight? Not a good fight. I think Gwen is probably one of the better fights in that game still. And I think for the time, it was a pretty good fight. I just think, like most DS1 bosses, it's really haven't aged well. Have a look at my wares. I can't use any of this. I could use. A Terrace and Manus age well. Both DLC fights, but yeah, the DLC fights in general are the best part of the base game right now. Of DS1, so not base, of DS1. Oh, what the hell is this? I forgot about this system. Makes the spell cost 1 less intellect. Makes the cost. That's actually meaningful to me, potentially. I actually might be able to make these items usable, some of them.
Cheers.
Even then, I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. Are Terrorists and Manus both aged well from an S1 perspective? How have they aged from a I'm playing an actual character perspective? I think Arteris would be good. I'm unsure of Manus. Manus is probably still good too, but... He sells infinite fire resins. That's pretty huge. Water! I forget when you turn off those flamethrowers. Yikers! Have I fought any bosses in this game that have aged super well yet? The Pursuer was pretty good. The Pursuer was pretty okay. Lost Center was okay. That might be it. Ow! The Last Giant is crisp. The Last Giant is better than a lot of DS1 bosses, but still pretty bad. Oh! Is the Last Giant just spam stomp? Yeah. Do you think that changes what I said? The Last Giant is basically a better variation of a lot of DS1 bosses, and yeah, it just to spam one button. Ow! Jeez, dude, she just attacked, I dodged it, I pressed right bumper, and before I could land an attack, she recovered and comboed me to death. Chat, I hit 200 deaths, no one said anything. What the hell? 200! That's a big deal, chat. It's expected. It's still an expected big deal. Ow. It didn't get good. I've died like 40 times to bosses. If I wasn't playing this game basically blind, I would have like 60 deaths right now. Okay, right through my hit, doesn't care. Yo, I cannot be trading. Oh. Some of these NPCs in this game are super annoying, just like the Outer Ring. Honestly, the NPCs in this game are like more threatening than base game Outer Ring NPCs. The best viewers. Damn. All because I missed a hit. Mod check. Where's my mods to shit talk me, but also ban my bots? Where are we at, gang? Yo, I got 700 souls for killing them, but I use a life gem every time I do, which is minus 300, so basically I get 400. This is a fucking problem. What is happening here? Oh, of course that was 1 HP fell off. Where's my cat ring at? Ad check. Who's got ads? Ad check. Ads out.
Get baited.
Oh, Malta is beating the ad allegations. Oh. Wow, +1 life ring. It's a lot more life, unironically. I forget, does this kill me? No, it turns it off. Okay. It doesn't open the door causing me to die, it turns it off, okay. I could not remember. Is any of these things worth getting? Caring about? Why do I think every interactable kills me? Because every interactable has the chance of killing me. Because DS2 is a good game. Holy shit, dude. You see that Monster Hunter movie you just did? Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm alive. That guy got DS2. Sure did. Is this a boss fight? Or is this the one that just has the ads in it? I think it's the other one at Lost Center that has the boss fight, right? This is just ads. Holy shit, this guy punches hard. Dumbass. Where did he get to? Where did the other guy get to? Oh. Why he run all the way back here? No, that was an Elden Ring NPC. Base game. What does that do? I'm hearing things move. Oh, he power stanced right through my hit. Breaking 200 deaths in this game? Yeah, the hardest Dark Souls game? Yeah. I think I died 200 times on Dancer. Yo, I bet your Dancer doesn't even break 50. You can clip this and quote me when I defeat Dancer in sub 50 diffs. You're lazy? Yo, just ask Liquid to do it for you. He will do it. Right now. DM him, he'll show up, he'll go back into the VOD, find this moment, clip it, send you a link, pin it, and we'll just be waiting eagerly for his chance to show this clip off. Alright, time to fight the boss that, personally, when I thought of doing DS2 SL1, and I was thinking of painful bosses, this boss right here was one of the bosses I was thinking of. I'm gonna take a guess and say he's probably strong against fire dam as well. Didn't I say that about Snake Lady? No, Snake Lady is a boss I remember struggling with. It wasn't a boss that I was necessarily afraid of fighting. If that makes sense, that's different. This was a boss that I generally was like, this is the boss that not only did I have a hard time with back in the day, but I was expecting to be one of the harder bosses. SL1. I'm sure he's strong against fire dam, which is unfortunate because that's my best weapon is fire right now. For some reason I feel like he's probably weak to lightning, but that's a pure guess. And why yes, this is the walk back. Am I really gonna have to fucking fight everything? Am I gonna have to actually fight everything to get to this boss? The PoE2 vision? Yo, I actually think that's fine for the base game. Part of the reason why the walkbacks have to suck in DS1 and DS2 is because, like, the walkback is part of the boss, because the bosses aren't necessarily that hard by themselves, you know? But boy, does that suck SR1. Which again, like, that's not how the game's designed. It's like the boss at the end of an arcade level, you know? Same with PoE2. Map bosses are part of the map. He's alive. Oh. There's 3 guys on this bridge? I thought there was 2. Gee, good God. Good God. Was I not killing these guys in 2 hits with the fire axe? Am I crazy? Free expansion for Horizon's coming out? Nice. That'd be a really good time to start playing it, honestly. Who are these guys? I swear they're just multiplying. Who the fuck am I being invaded by? Who? Oh. Yeah. I gotta figure out something here. I gotta figure something out here. This can't be my walk back. I'm gonna get invaded for some reason too. Yo, does someone in chat just tell me what damage Smelter Demon's weak to? I'm gonna guess Strike and I'm gonna guess Lightning. Fire? Nope. Nope. Someone tell me honest questions. Honest answers. Not the haha funny meme answer. I'm gonna try. I'm probably... Yeah, no, I'm just gonna have to fight it. I'm just actually gonna have to fight it. You don't get iframes. It's immune to bleed. As if I even had bleed as an option. I should probably go upgrade my strike weapon though. I probably have the means to at this point. If I die again, I'm gonna go upgrade it. Just a little bit would give me enough to kill these guys. Well, let's go upgrade my weapon. I should put the fire ring on too, I think, for this boss coming up. Because if I remember correctly, halfway through, he just does pulsing AoE fire dam. That I can't avoid. I might be misremembering, but I think I'm correct. Can I upgrade it? First off, can I infuse anything else? Oh, I can do poison now. Oh, and bleed. Interesting. You can't do bleed on strike. Any slash. I can do it once. Just one more time. That's it. Put the trailer in disc. Nice. If it wasn't like 60 hours, I would play it. That's my issue right now. That was always the issue. But especially now. Well, of a content drop, that's a good window for me to potentially do it. At least a couple times. Content drop would be the time where I could possibly do it a couple times right now. When does that come out exactly though? Is it a couple weeks? April 28th. Damn, that's just like one of the worst times it could come out. Whenever any game releases, I do say it a lot, but that's because games release at terrible times. Bro, the next month is stacked for me. Oh, there's the third guy coming now. Sick. Fringe? What? That didn't die? Or that next month is stacked? Because next month is stacked. I mean, this month's kind of stacked, but mostly games that I want to play, but probably won't play. Holy shit, what is that? This is my walk back. I just cannot stress this enough. I really want that item. I'm gonna resist my better urges. Because I don't need that item. There is zero reason to go for that item. I'll pop a stam booster. And a fire res item. Let's really try to make it so I don't have to come back here ever. Here we go, first try. Already making the... Yep, I think so, right? He's already hot around him, so I have to keep the... Should I be hitting him right now? I should be, right? Oh, I think he takes reduced damage. During that. Woo! Dude, why does gear have like stat requirements? You want me to get good? Yo, pressing right stick on level up isn't getting good. Yo, I might have to, actually, I only have a few attempts at this boss before I have to just come back to it. Because, I need money to even attempt this boss. Like, I have to be able to get life gem. I need life gems for this boss. I actually just need an X amount of souls for every attempt at this boss. Yeah, just as that does. Here's the thing though, I'm gonna need that's stuff I'm gonna do later. Cause I'm gonna need either a bunch of souls that I can farm easily, or the consumable souls. Because it's not like I can just sit down and get a bunch of souls and then go do the boss a bunch of times. Because I can only get 99 life gems at a total, and I'm gonna probably need 30 per attempt. Like before actual kill attempt, I'm gonna need like 30 of them. Based on what I was just looking at there. So I basically can buy 3 attempts for it before I have to farm again. Dodging and put 1 iframe? What's what? Well, that's not the issue. He does passive damage. That's what we're talking about here. We're talking about deception. I don't get hit. I'm still gonna need like 30 life gems. Guys, I get it. It's fun to say get good. I'm playing Dark Souls. It's the slogan, but he does passive damn. I'm gonna die more to the walk back than I am this boss. Play at 30 frames, I can do a glitch. Well, that sounds like cheesing, bud. Sounds like unethical cheese. It sounds like the people who play SL1 but they use summons and they're like, it doesn't matter how you beat SL1. As long as you're level 1, it counts as the challenge. They expect you your spirit ashes. The game's balanced around it. It is crazy how I didn't flinch when I was naked, but now I flinch. What the fuck is up with that? Okay. Mr. Kobe Jackson himself. Oh, Kobe Jordan, that's what I meant to say. Why am I throwing in Mac Jackson? I'm heavier? Well, yeah, heavier means you get flinch less. Kobe Bryant? Oh yeah, but I meant to combine the two of them. I don't know why I said Jackson, but... I meant to say Jordan. Kobe LeBron would also be acceptable to what I was trying to do. Basically, most things but Jackson. Here we go, Chad. This is my last attempt for now. I'm gonna go farm, come back with souls later if I don't kill him here. He does the explosion even now? I thought that was a later move thing. Oh shit, bro! Yeah, it's got DS2. Chat, I will come back to this boss. It's just the unfortunate reality that it requires setup. There's no way around it. Without using like a bow strat. I could use a bow strat, but even that's got a setup to it. It requires consumables. And I'm just not set up. Damn, do I have to? Is this my walk back if I could spawn this way? If I kill it faster? Oh yeah?
Hey,
What am I supposed to
sorry
do?
I'm late. I just left my nephew's birthday party early to watch this stream. I
Nice.
can't wait to see some pro gameplay.
Oh, you gotta see it, dude. I'm gonna go fight the new Great Lord. I'm up ahead here. It's gonna be cracked. I need to not die here. Cause that's a crazy walk back. It's a crazy walk back to the boss. It's a crazy walk back if I don't do the boss. That guy? That guy thinks he's big shit over there? He's alive. He's alive at 1 HP. Ah! You shitting me? Bro, I just got DS2'd. Pro gameplay? I didn't know. I forgot that was a trap. I cannot be held for that. Yo, it's my little like nephew slash cousin's birthday today as well. The party's not this week though. Just turned 13? Yeah, the good years. so dead here. I forgot about this tiny ass hallway with an enemy that's the size of it. He was watching Moist Critical. He's a Moist enjoyer? Yeah. People don't watch Moist on Twitch, they watch him on YouTube. He's watching Moist on Twitch. Who the fuck? How's that guy aggroed? Call Muffin out like that? I'm joking. He's a very popular Twitch streamer. I'm not a Moist fan myself. I never really got it. You gotta be shitting me. This fucking piece of shit. Captain Sparkles? I straight up don't even know who that one is. No cap. Pink Sparkles? I know Pink Sparkles. I do not know Captain Sparkles. Is that a Roblox guy? I got nothing against Moist Critical. Nothing. I think he's a small dude from what I've seen. He's just like more of a React streamer, and I'm not big on React streaming content. Captain Sparkles is a non-pedo Minecraft player. There's only two kind of Minecraft players. The closeted pedos and the outed pedos. I don't make the rules. There's like 17 people in this room. You want to shoot me with a bow and arrow. God dang, I love Dark Souls 2. Boop. I got nothing to react. Back to my conversation. Nothing against Moist. The only people I really ever watch on Twitch are speedrunners. People who are top play at the games I really like and enjoy. Or content creators that were at some point those things. I genuinely don't know what the fuck why that one went down. I watch games I like, and if I like streamer, I watch it. Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying, yeah. So you end up here? True. Classic falling floor? Yeah. That's basically what I'm saying, right? Like, when I was into Dark Souls, I watched Dark Souls speedrunners, which led to me watching Elijah's and Distortion pretty often, to this day. When I was into Hearthstone, I watched, damn, I mean, basically the only Hearthstone streamer I watched that still streams games that I would ever want to watch is Crip, who still plays Hearthstone. So I occasionally watch Crip still. And then you got like, there's some shooter players I watch, or... I don't understand why. Why is this one falling now? We're Firebat on God? Yeah, man. Like, well, to be fair, I think Tides of Time is streaming right now. I think he's been streaming Bazaar. Like, Tides of Time was a big Hearthstone player I watched. You joined during Doom? Was it Doom or Terraria? I think I just die now. You guys that watch, I guess I used to watch Forced on Hearthstone occasionally. Not too much though. Captain Admirable, or whatever his name was. Reynard, yeah, I watched Reynard. That guy doesn't stream ever anymore. When he does, I can't stand him anymore. I still watch it sometimes because it's kind of like a train wreck, but. Whichever one was older, because I would have seen the one next after that. I think Doom was after Terraria, but I actually don't know. They were back to back. I don't know which one happened which though. Yeah, most Hearthstone streamers, oh, Dog, I still watch Dog though. He still plays Hearthstone. There's not many Fortnite streamers that I have followed after Fortnite, if any. I think the only shooter streamer that I have followed past a game is Tim the Tatman, probably? Bummer. Ninja? I never really liked Ninja too much, but I have followed Ninja for years and years and years and years and years because I knew him from Halo back in the day, and my cousins knew him semi-personally. But I never really like, I watched him during the height of Fortnite because it was, you know, crazy what was happening there. And again, when I was into Fortnite, he was obviously the guy to watch. But I followed him back initially when he was streaming H1Z1 a lot because I was playing H1Z1. And again, I just knew him from Halo. But I'm not really a big Ninja fan. Again, nothing really that against him. He just doesn't really play games I'm super interested. Again, I think the only shooter person that I have ascended past just pure shooting game is Tim the Tatman. What is this guy doing? What the fuck was that? It's actually pretty rare that I've thought watching a guy playing a shooter and it transcends that game, I guess. It's almost all Souls, PoE, World of Warcraft.
Chat, I swear DS2
Hearthstone.
is good.
DS2 is good. This is Anne Orlando. Yo, when I get past this section, we're kicking. Flats? Yeah, Flats is fun. Flats is someone that I would watch not play shooter. He just really only plays shooter. Harbu as well. I guess there is a couple Overwatch streamers that... This guy came again. Why? When I run out of life gems, I go and buy more. This section is actual hell. Hold on, hold on, I gotta focus here, chat. I'm going radio silent. Let me get the next bonfire so we can just actually be done with this area. Next bonfire is basically the last boss in this area. I'll have to come back and kill Smelter Demon at some point, but that has to be later. I just don't have the means to really chain death to him right now. Shame when my health is half. Yeah, and it's gonna stay that way. Oh, but now that I'm ready for you, you're not gonna come? Bastard. So what, if I walk on this? Oh, it's this, oh. There's a button there. Why is damage taken variable from the fall? I don't know. I think it's... I don't know. I think it has something to do with the fact my HP numbers are different. Every time, but... in reality, I don't know. Chat, my first time playing this game, I did not see this ladder. It was my New Game Plus run till I saw this ladder. And you know why that's a crazy thing? Anyone here know why that's a crazy thing to say? I'm not sure who here has actually played DS2 besides me. I guess Dello. It's because this is where the boss bonfire is. And the switch for these traps. So every time I tried this boss come up ahead, I would have to walk back through all that. You stopped the last giant? No, bro, you just wait till I get to the end game. You're gonna be so happy. Wait till I get to the end game, Della. You're gonna be, it's gonna be so relieving for you. I can't believe this whole time you've been so saddened by that. It's boss time! It's boss! Now, chat, this is a Greater Lord. Coming up. My third one. I've killed 2 so far, there's 4 of them. This is my third one. Okay, I got staggered from the stairs because I hit the stairs, I guess. I don't know. I just work here, man. This boss actually might be a massive problem, now that I'm looking at it. What the fuck, bro? This boss, yeah, I thought this boss was gonna be hard because his hitbox would be so lingering and so big that my 4 iframes wanted me to roll anything. Not because I'm gonna get knocked off the arena so often. I'm not muted. I was being silent. It didn't slam me to the ground, but it slammed me through this hole. There's a hole right here. This tiny little hole, man. It's so annoyingly. The fire hurts. Yo, his face should be like extra damp. He should just die if you hit his face. Shame. That should be a zero deather. Zero death, zero hits. Diablo really let himself go? If that was Diablo, I would have one-shot him. Now chat, I know the last 2 times I said this, it baited you guys to like believe it, but the story is, right? DS1, DS2 came out, I played it, right? A couple times. DS2 DLCs came out, I played through them a couple times. And then in DLC, and in Scar of the First Sin, they redid the game a bit, including adding a new NPC. Who scared the shit out of me the first time I ran into him. Oh, no, wait. Wait, hold on. Remember that story. Hold on. I didn't know I could do this. Hold on. That's DLC. I don't want to be there yet. Hold on. So anyways, it scared the shit out of me. Now, the last 2 times I said that, I thought it happened whenever you killed the first prime soul, evil, and you light the first bonfire. But this is the one that I specifically remember seeing him at first. Don't get jump scared. Don't be afraid. Is it only the last one? I specifically remember it being after each one. I don't know. I only did First Sin once. Alright, chat. When I beat the next Prime Evil, for sure.
We call this not this. Thanks.
I did not. I'm not imagining it. It is one of the coolest NPCs, and he has some of the coolest lore to tell you in the history of Dark Souls. Like, he's a key figure of Dark Souls. He's what links the games together. He's so cool. He came only with Scholar of the First Sin, and I don't know where the fuck he's at. He's supposed to be here, man. No, I don't want to buy 4 of these. You fucking stupid?
You want to go down? Fine.
I want to go down the hole. How much? I cannot afford 12K. I'm sorry.
A very reasonable offer. Just
Is that enough of a ladder? I don't know if that is enough of a ladder. I might need the big one. I should have saved that for the big one maybe. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's enough.
hey. The only things I sell are well, that's fine. Cheers for that.
Didn't know you need a ladder for this? You don't. You can use the cat ring, but the problem is fall damage is not health percentage based, it's just raw numbers based, so I have to have max HP to even survive with the cat ring on and stuff. So I'm gonna use the ladder strat because I kind of have to, is what I'm getting at here.
I don't. Oh, now have some paper.
Now, since I have a lot of life gems, I'm gonna go give the Smelter Demon a try. Yeah, you can just jump down. It's just very painful and hard SL1. What's this even give? The iron key. Oh, is that the DLC? I know I could port to the door, but do I need a key to open the door, and is that the key I need? It might be. Chat, someone Google right now for me if you could. How many times do you have to kill NPCs before they stop respawning? Is it 20? Fire? No, different question. I think it's 20. But I think that one's already not respawning. The one by the bonfire. So maybe it's only 10. Do I just kill these guys 12 times? So they stop spawning?
In Dark Souls 2, after killing an enemy 12 times, they will no longer respawn. However, if you join the Covenant of Champions, they will respawn again, even if they had previously been despawned. This respawn limit applies to most non-unique enemies.
Alright, I think, I think game plan change. I think I'm gonna try this one more time here. But if I die, I'm gonna kill these guys to stop respawning. And then maybe just actually try to kill Smelter Demon without doing the whole thing I was thinking about doing. Because it should be doable, but I don't have to walk back. That's painful. Okay. That's the plan. Fuck it, that's the plan. I'm farming this place out. I think this first guy's already gone. And the guys in the next one probably don't have much left. See ya, Buffin. These guys probably don't have a whole lot of lives left either. I wish I had a reason or something to do with all the souls I'm about to farm. But I don't. I think some of these guys are gone already too, actually. Hard to tell, because I'm not really sure where all these guys come from. But I only see 2 in the bridge now, and there used to be 3, right? Somehow the guy in the middle of the bridge is gone, I think? Makes no damn sense, but... Yo, 12 times? That's actually such a good knowledge nugget to have, because now I know for the really bad walkbacks, I can just take care of the ads. So it's at least not a pain to walk it back. Because 12 is not bad. I can handle 12. Chad, how do we feel about that mechanic? That they despawn eventually. Is that a system that you missed in future DSs? Was that a POG or a NAG? I think it's a nay. But I think it's a POG because of walkbacks. I think it's a nay because of walkbacks. I think they just shouldn't have. I think bosses should just be tough and engaging. They shouldn't be this huge walkback. Now bonfire aesthetics. That's a POG for me. I like that system. You missed the feature where you would cry? I don't know. The Nameless King might be the boss I got the most frustrated on playing Dark Souls. And then Red Knight Gale, for sure. But I know last time I fought those two bosses, my reaction was... The hell? Legit the most trouble I had in DS2 originally? What, Nameless King or something else? Soul of Cinder? Yeah, Soul of Cinder was rough. Less rough than Nameless King. For me, but still rough. Yeah, when I beat Nameless King the second time, when I replayed it, it was only a few attempts. And I remember straight up being like... And same with Red Knight Gale, Slave Knight Gale, whatever his name is. Like, I know my first time being that guy, it was by far the hardest Dark Souls boss I've ever fought. The duo boss, the Prince? Yeah. That one's a little tricky. The walk back on that one hurts too. Abyss Watchers is classic tough one, yeah. That's a classic toughie. We're frustrated by Soul of Cinder because I really felt like he was very simple, but I just was still getting hit. I know I got stuck on Abyss Watchers, the Dancer, Pontiff. The three-phase boss fight in the DLC. The first DLC, the Night Gale, and the second DLC. Soul Cinder, Nameless King. But the only one that ever got me to a level of frustration, because you know I'm pretty easy not to get frustrated. I can bang my head for quite some time. Was Nameless King. I have zero idea where this guy just came from. Okay. Yeah, I think Pontiff and I think Abyss Watchers are classic staple Dancer potentially too, depending on when you see Dancer. Classic like, oh yeah, I am stuck mid-game bosses. I think Nameless King, Soul Cinder, and then the 2 DLC end bosses, yeah, those of course, the end game bosses, but I'm still confused by where that other guy came from. I'm thinning out the herd. You think there's any sicko out there who has full cleared the map? Just has killed every mob? I mean, there's gotta be dozens, perhaps hundreds of people who have done that, right? I mean, hell, there's probably dozens of players that did that unintentionally. That's just like how they actually managed to beat the game, is because they eventually just got to a point where there was nothing left to stop them to get to the boss, till they can kill the boss. Basically what I'm doing right now, SL1, is just how they played the whole game. Dozens of players that have even gotten this far. Dude, Dark Souls 2 is a good game. Like, Dark Souls fanatic streamers and players, they will all talk about DS2 being good. Just about. DS2 enjoyers. I non-ironically heard Elijah's today while I was playing Bizarre today, and this was after our conversation yesterday, that he thinks DS3 is his least favorite. And I'm like, damn man, my story is catching on. Yet again, people want to hate me, but they just can't. I only speak truth. You deemed it bad 10 years ago and you can't change your mind? Here's the thing, I think it's fine to still think it's bad. It just means DS1's also bad for you. Or at least the only part of DS1 you enjoy is the map. Which is also fair, I think. But I like DS1 and I like DS2. I like the games for more than just the map. It's like saying WoW is bad from a franchise standpoint, but still a good game. Yeah, I think that's how DS2 was at launch. And it was for the last decade. But I think with time, DS2 has aged well. And it's no longer just a black sheep. But at launch, absolutely. DS3 at launch was insane. The upgrade for combat from DS2 to DS3 is actually insane. It is the biggest leap From Software has done ever. I mean, if you don't want to count the other games in their catalog, and you go from DS3 to Elden Ring, that's also a massive leap, obviously, but you do have to kind of account for Bloodborne and Sekiro. In which case, it's still, you know, like a big leap, but less So we're down to like the last couple dudes, but these dudes are the dudes I've killed the least. So, well, I can. Was this guy gone last time? I am at the point where I'm probably gonna give this guy an attempt about every run back now, because I want him to kill a couple people, and I probably won't die, and I'll get to get a couple attempts on the boss. These guys will get thinned out eventually if the boss is a pain in the ass, which so far he has been. Alright, here's the deal, chat. If I manage to kill this guy by a reasonable hour today, I will play a bizarre match. I don't know why I don't kill them sometimes. Sometimes I kill them in 2 hits and sometimes they live just barely. Who's that guy? Wait. I'm confused. 2 attempts ago, didn't I walk through his area and it was a ghost town? Like it was an actual, genuine ghost town? I swear that some of them are respawning now. Wasn't this guy dead? I guess I'm trying to heal, cause I just can't react. My character can't get out of animation fast enough. Some don't stop respawning, but some do. But what I'm saying is I'm pretty sure these guys already did stop spawning. I'm pretty sure like 4 attempts ago, there was like 1 guy on the bridge. Like, I think legit 4 attempts ago, no one from the side came at me, and it was like 2 people on the bridge. Isn't it crazy that the windmill, the rat authority into the windmill into this place led it to that boss we killed that was like such a joke of a boss. I fell down a hole twice, that was it. But these areas are actually just stacked and cracked. It's insane. Yeah, like that guy's gone, for sure. Unfortunately, I got hit by an arrow and that guy was already aggroed, but... My hands are so sweaty. God dang, my controller is like, it becomes so wet that it's dry again. You guys know what I mean? This is fucking stupid. I don't know if I can roll that attack. I think I'm gonna have to human effigy to kill these guys. And I'm being invaded. But why? That time I think it's because I popped human effigy, right? But last time that guy showed up, I was missing HP. Gosh dang this walk back, man. This is gonna be like most of my deaths here. Most of my deaths are going to be in these last two environments. I think that potentially this bow guy here doesn't despawn. Oh my god, these guys are so fucking annoying. I can't help but take hits and trade with them. Yeah, man, these guys, I think I gotta be approaching 12 deaths, I mean 12 kills on these guys. I think it's just one coming from this way now, though. Augers. It's just so fast. And I'm so slow in comparison. was that? What did my guy just do? I'm not gonna effigy here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go, Leroy! Chat, what if I just crack him? Wait a minute. Can I just stand in his crash and not get hit by that? Oh, but you get hit by that. Bro, I thought he wasn't gonna do it. It was so delayed. This guy's actually not that bad. His walk back is by far the worst part. Like, without a doubt, the worst part of this guy is his walk back. I'm pretty sure I can stand his crotch beneath the overhead spin combo and just hit him. Was that first try? I'm an ad. Did we get him, chat? It's funny because he's got sub and bungee icon. I'm actually entering dangerously low life gems for a good attempt here. And I should maybe might want to consider going to buy life gems. I think I'm good for at least one more attempt. Like, who's that? Like, I just do not know where so many people are. So I can stand in his crotch for the first part that I hit, but I think I will have to walk to the left to get past the second. Even now I tab out. Well, I'm tabbing out because I clicked on OBS so I could see my death counter myself, which then put chat behind my OBS because chat is in front of my OBS. It's complicated. Okay, streaming's complicated. I need 5 screens, I think. I need to add a 4th and maybe 5th screen. Make my life easier. Like, there's 2 more guys here than last time, and I just don't know why. I just don't know why. Where are they coming from? Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't come near me. Do not come near me! Ring of a bell, we'll hit 240, woo! My controller needs cleaned. It is sticky damp. Something about my hand acid sweats and this controller is leading to a terrible experience. Why? Why? That was also not the command I put in. That was not the command I put forward in RT! Who are you? The fuck are you? What? Never. On an Xbox Elite 3 controller would I not be able to jump attack. I actually cannot jump attack very reliably at all with this controller, and I don't know if it's the game or the controller. I think it's the game. I think if you're moving forward, you like go neutral and press forward again, like to do it fast while moving forward. It doesn't let you do it. I think you have to be standing still for a few frames. DS2 is good. If it was remade today into a whole new game, it would be good. It's still good though. No, this version is still good. Yeah, I bet this guy has like 2 lives left. Honestly, there was probably a point in my younger years where I did clear out zones of the game by just killing everything 12 times, just for the sake of it. I'm probably one of those guys. Oh, he was out of lives. I called it. He had 1 left. I said that. 1 life. That's what I said. He would have 1 life left. I called it. I guess this guy is just... I guess the first one that comes out that way is dead, the second one's not. Because that guy just takes forever from aggro to come to you. As long as I make sure to kill the guy in front of the boss door every time, the rest of them don't have to die. I mean, they're probably close to despawning, but it doesn't matter. As long as I can get to the fog gate, which I'll be able to if that one guy is gone. I've only killed that guy like 4 times, maybe 5 times. Actually, 6 times. I've tried the boss 6 times, so it's a accurate counter. 7 now, because I killed that guy and didn't try the boss, so. Hey, you know he jumps backwards mid-combo sometimes? I did it! I still want to kill that second guy actually, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna hit me with a bow and arrow every damn time I go into the boss room. And he probably he has probably less life than the other guy, so I might as well. heckers. This guy has to have one life left. I guess I'm not gonna find out this attempt to. Oh wait! Yeah, I just got MH. Honest to God, I just got MH'd. Yo, it's not looking good for the bazaar. Straight up, no cap. Motherfucker. And he spawned somewhere else? Oh no, he spawns up there. With the guy who's still alive, by the way. Fucking GoldenEye over there. Hitting me with a bow and arrow from that distance. It's fine. That guy that runs down the hall, he's dead. Damn, he would have thunk this would be so painful. I did, actually. This is as that guy, I thought it'd be painful. Wait a minute. I think that guy has 1, maybe 2 lives left. Tarnished one. Why have you came? I'm afraid to lose. I'm just not gonna use life gems because I'm like out. I'm just out of life gems. Let's do this. Dead. I need him to not do that attack. I think that attack kills me. I don't know if I can roll that attack. So I'm afraid of ever getting too far from him because he'll do that lunge attack, and that lunge attack is it's a heart box. His whole body's a heart box, and it lingers. I never successfully have avoided damn there once. But the problem is that I can't have him against the wall, because if it's against the wall, then I can't sidestep the attacks I have to sidestep. Which is also a big problem. Alright. I need to go buy soul. I need to buy life gems next attempt. This is arguably too little already. got greedy. I got greedy. I thought he was gonna blow up and kill me. I should have just waited to blow out. Oh my goodness. I mean, it was calculated. I knew what I was doing, but... Damn. 9 deaths, not even 10. I'm just nuts, I guess. Feels bad that I spent more time unlocking the right to fight that guy because of the walkback than actually killing the guy itself, but... What are you gonna do, chat? Sometimes it be that way. Sometimes it just be that way. Buy life gems. All the life gems. Max bombs. Let's go upgrade my pyromancy. Actually, can this chick sell better stuff yet? Oh, she's got large tiny shards again.
Visit me again.
Augers. I got one path to go. It's down the hole. Let's see, is this ladder even any good? Oh cool, this is where I got to and died at before. Because I fell for the classic, oh that's a trap. Oh, this is Havel's resting place. Forgot that was a thing. Oh yeah, this is where the second rat fight is. Which I think I have to access by opening up a Pharaoh's Lockstone door. Not quite sure. I know most of these are useless. This is gonna be a pretty embarrassing death coming up for me. Expertly avoided. Is the boss fight coming up already? That's the boss room, right? This is the one that has a bunch of rats, right? It's just flooded with rats. But I think the one that has eyes is all that matters or something. Whoops. When's the boss show up? Oh, wait, I'm gonna get petrified. That's him. The Mohawk guy. Nice.
Why come thy trees be gone?
Sure. You just cannot fucking gift wrap anyone's shit in this. I'm so much fun losing in 50-minute comebacks after you stop early game for free.
Speak
Are you mad or happy? I can't tell.
Knowest thou I'm...
Having so much fun, all caps. Bro, this is why I won't play Dota. Or any established MOBA. For that fact. Did you miss Balatro? I'm not playing Balatro. Ash Knuckle Ring. It's from Balazar. My brain could not handle that L you put in there. Yeah. I'll play a Bazaar game. For a bit. Here's the thing, I think they last like an hour and a half, and I do not have an hour and a half. Important DM for context. Same, bro, same. You know those games out there like Bazaar you could play instead. Like I said, chat, this is why I bought the ladder, because fall damage at SL1 is a hell of a fucking thing. I should swap back to my good weapon. I also need to put on a shield. For the guy coming up. Hey man, I just came back and wow, I've never seen someone lose so hard to it, Vanessa. Okay, not playing Bizarre yet. You're too early. See, chat, I can tell this is not a mimic because they had a thorn god in front of him. Whoa! That's not my only that's my second one. That's crazy. Didn't I fall and die in literal shit? Vanessa is good. You just gotta have the rat touch. Damn, this is Blight Town, ain't it? Coming up. DS2 has a good Blight Town. I remember liking DS2's Blight Town. But it does have a couple cringe trap moments that I remember. Example A. DS2 is so based for that. It does make you always afraid of the ground. See, those are the elements though that makes the game feel like a D&D adventure, like an RPG adventure, you know? There's those traps looming around all the corners. Damn, 4 iframes by the way. do I get out of here? This place is gonna suck DS1, I mean level 1 rather, SL1. Because I can't one-hand my good weapons. Two hours and 29 minutes worth of torches. Is that enough? Oh, a dark pyromancy flame. Wow, that weapon is not worth using. But it is my best weapon I can one-hand. Whoa, poison's pretty good actually. Where's the bonfire at? I think you do get something for lighting the bonfires in this area. I just put the bonfire down here, and then I was gonna get off to play Bazaar, but like, I'm pretty sure I took a wrong turn that led to me getting fucked. Because the bonfire was right there in sight. There it is. Nope. That's torches. Oh. Oh boy. Ah, shit. That two-handed. I have no idea where the bonfire is. Oh, not there. Oh, God. Okay, I know where it's at. I know where it's at from up here, though. Hold on, I can get to it. I can get to it, chat. Hold on. I'm hiding deaths. Hold on, sorry, my bad. Okay, hold on. I know where it's at. Hold on. I can speed right to it. Okay, well, I went a little too fast. Hold on. I can make this right, chat. I can make this right. Hold on. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. I can make this right. Hold on. Impossible. Whatever that item is, it's impossible to get. Fucking kidding me. My HP. I'm losing HP. I have a set amount of HP, and I'm losing it. Am I alive? Oh. Okay. Okay, I can get to the grace now. I can get to it. With my runes intact. You think if I referred to bonfires as graces and souls as runes long enough, I would piss off some, like, people who'd be like, yeah, you clearly aren't an original Dark Souls player. This is cracked. This is a cracked experience I'm having. This is a prime example of why Dark Souls 2 is a good game. Damn. I actually just want the bonfire. That's it. It's been like 20 minutes now. It's gonna be too long for Bazaar. All I wanted to do was touch the fucking first bonfire in this area so I can be there fresh to start. That was it. That was my intention, my goal, my aspirations, my hopes. This is it. This is the run. I know how to get to it now. I will not fall for the silly haha. Oh boy. Lomao. That's a hole there. I know what I'm doing now. Damn. I've done it. Chat, I'm not playing Bazaar. It's 10:41. If I could play a ranked match, I would. If I had daily quests or weekly quests to do, I would. I do not. So I'm not gonna lose sleep for no reason. I'm not gonna lose sleep just to quick play Bazaar. Not happening. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. We are playing more DS2 at launch. I will probably end the night on Bazaar ranked mode, and that might just be what I do for a bit because I'm kind of stuck on Bazaar. I don't know, but chat tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. I go down the gutter to fight the last Great Soul to head towards endgame base game, which I might be lucky enough to even get through most of. And then we might be doing DLC the day after. I don't know. But I'll be back 7 p.m. Eastern as I am every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today is just Monday, so today is Sunday. So it's the first night of the streams. Bye-bye now. Have a good one. Follow, like, subscribe. Hang out. Apex Monster Hunter video will be out. It was supposed to be today. I played Bazaar instead, so maybe I'll be able to get it out Tuesday. I don't know. Bye-bye.